Okay friends, it's time to get started on our job. One of the first things you want to do is safely raise and support the front of the vehicle so the wheel's off the ground. After that, remove all 5 of your 19mm lug nuts and then the wheel.
Now what we're going to do is come right up here to the upper mounting point for the sway bar link. If you look in the center of this stud right here, you can see there's an area to be able to put in an Allen head socket. Ours, as you can tell, is completely stripped out, so I'm just going to go ahead and use some locking pliers. I'm going to come right along the backside and try to grab right onto the shaft of the sway bar link itself. Now let's just use an 18mm socket to remove our nut. All right, now this is nice and loose. We can start removing the sway bar link from this area. Of course, the sway bar link would still be on here. Ours is broken, but we're going to do the same process anyways. We're just going to come right along this back area. I'm going to try to grab onto it with some locking pliers. And now I'm going to take a swivel socket 18 with an extension and my 1/2-inch air gun, and I'm going to go ahead and remove the nut from the backside. Now you would just remove your sway bar link. All right, now it's time to install our brand new sway bar link. Let's go ahead and put that right into the sway bar. I'm going to start that nut on there. Now at this point, I'm going to go over and do the same on the other side of the vehicle. We can go ahead and tighten up the nuts for the lower aspect here, and then we'll move along to the top once both sides are done. We're going to torque the sway bar link nuts to 35 foot-pounds. Now you would want to do the same on the other side of the vehicle before you go ahead and put in the upper portion of the sway bar link. Once you have the other side sway bar link started, go ahead and put in the upper part here. We'll bottom this out and torque this to 35 as well. If you find that when you're trying to tighten the nuts, the stud wants to spin on your brand new sway bar link, just go ahead and grab yourself an Allen head socket. This is a size 5. I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. We'll also use a ratchet wrench, and of course we'll hold the stud while we turn this clockwise to tighten it. Now obviously you would do the same on the other side of the vehicle. All right, so now we can go ahead and get the wheel on here. We're going to start on all 5 of our lug nuts. We'll bottom them out, get the wheel back on the ground, and torque each of them to 100 foot-pounds. With the wheel back firmly on the ground, we can go ahead and torque these to 100 foot-pounds.